Keep an eye out and be focused on Rondro Rairimi Manana. On the travel, on the check ball. As we see Rairi Manana take the ball at the top. She shot the ball poorly early in the game yesterday against Egypt. Ended up with the 2 for 9, but she finished strong, and that's all that matters for Team Madagascar, who was able to come up with the win. Jaufera led the team in scoring yesterday with 8 points. She also shot poorly from behind the 2-point arc, 1 for 5. But her aggressiveness and ability to get to the cup was one of the main keys for Madagascar to finish top seed. Attacking the gap. With a mid-range action at the elbow. Spin, getting blocked. Told you, Kenya is lengthy. There's size. You can hear the public, the people. Intense. And Mohamed Morakshi, bon appetit, mon ami. You'll see him all dressed up in a kind of a pink red on the left-hand side. Mohamed, I see you. Oh, nice lob pass, but you got to feed it better. Anytime you have a mismatch situation, you don't need to rush it. If there is no help side defense, you got to lob it softly. Throw it to the hand. The much shorter opponent is not going to be able to get a hand on it anyway. So, silly turnover. Madagascar back with the rock. Long range. Extra sauce. Way too long. You need to watch out if you're Madagascar, as Esther Minayo is more than capable of lighting it up as well. Even though in her last game of full action, Minayo shot the ball very poorly, 1 for 9 from 2-point range, but she shot much better on day 1 of competition. Ooh, attacking that closeout, kick out pass. Madagascar plays with a lot of rhythm, and that's going to be the first bucket. Nice take. Antananarivo putting the ball right back. Oh, that's tough. And that's good. Rairi Manana. 2-zip Madagascar. Kenya did not clear the ball, and that's going to be a turnover. You have to pay attention to those little details. Even though 3x3 is a 10-minute sprint, and you have the tendency to try to rush things to really put the defense on its heels, can't overlook how impactful it is if you don't clear the zone. Ooh, good take from Jaufera. Unfortunately, not good enough. Good lob pass this time around. And the foul drawn by Mercy Wanyama. Against Comoros, Wanyama led the team in scoring. Shot 5 for 7 from the field. She did a really good job. That's going to be an open look. Too much protein on it, but Wanyama at the right place at the right time. Fast break 2. It's not for you this time around, Miss Rairi Manana. But that's a travel. Madagascar wants to taste gold. They've done such a great job the past 3 years. They've built this program up as a premier 3x3 program in both men's and women's brackets. That's going to be an offensive foul. Sidoni Mihajarinina. That's very well executed right there. Wanyama screening down, and Akinyi curling right through the middle. unscathed. Nice execution of the two-lady action. Gonna have to shoot it, but no. Andrea Mia Janina stepped out of bounds. Minayo, good feed. Kenya takes the lead. Minayo has been so good creating for others. Minayo, who finished the leading scorer of Team Kenya against Rwanda, 10 points, shooting 4 for 7. So when I tell you she can light it up, her shooting poorly in her last game against Comoros does not change the fact she's a baller. And Madagascar was with yet another foul. So we haven't even reached the first TV timeout, and Madagascar already has 5 team fouls. Good take, great finish, translating great defense into better offense. Madagascar only has 1 more foul to give, and a tough take. Minayo not stressed out by the defensive pressure. And this should be ball Madagascar, as Joy Nikesa had control of the ball, and Karim Soliman explains exactly what I just mentioned. So for those that don't quite grasp the subtlety of the jump ball situation in 3x3, let me clear it for you, okay? I'm going to use this first TV timeout to do so. The whole deal, as the game of 3x3 rewards offense, for the most part, is that you still have to find a way to reward defense in this game. And jump ball situations is the way you do it. If the defense manages to get into a jump ball, the defense earns the ball back automatically. There is no alternance of possession. Give the ball to the defense, as we see another silly turnover on that check ball. We've had so many of those in this competition, and trust me, we've had so many of those throughout the whole landscape of 3x3 this year. Offensive foul, Wanyama. You cannot wrap around the elbow in such a way. So, going back to the jump ball thing, if your opponent gets control of the ball for even half a second, that is enough. So whoever had control, and that's not gonna be a bucket, as Sidoni double dribble on that play. So as your opponent gets control of the ball even a split second, if you get back into the jump ball, then you earn the possession back. So it's very subtle, but the more you see it, the more you understand it. Good strong take. Kenya using size advantage. Mercy Wanyama with no mercy for Sidoni. Nice two-lady action. The sweetness with the mid-range corner hit. Nice driving kick. Yes. Oh, I like what I'm seeing from both teams right now. There's no foul call. Minayo sees daylight. Minayo won't get it to go. And this is going to be a jump ball situation. Raire Manana had the ball in her hands, so Kenya will recover possession. She almost forgot her luggage on that trip. Akinyi won't escape. The ball is turned over. So Kenya is playing better and better throughout this event. It's a new look roster, and obviously the girls need to get some reps in order to truly appreciate each other's intricacies. It's a nice take from Jao Fera. Late call, but the right call. There's going to be one free throw. One thing that Kenya has going for itself is the strength and length of Nikesa Akinyi and Wanyama, which is going to be a challenge for Madagascar. Madagascar is a team that loves to play fast and loves to shoot it from outside the two-point arc. Minayo, bad miss. Ball did not touch the rim. They need to shoot it. And Akinyi could not get it on the rim. Attacking that closeout, kick out, extra pass, 1 2-minute dribbles from Sidoni. Sidoni should have simply passed it on the go, because that dribble gave time for Kenya to recover on the closeout. And from having an open shot, Jaufera was kind of obligated to take the driving lane. So both teams playing to its strengths. Their strengths. Kinyi. Great shot. She catches, faces up. She knows she towers over her opponent. And the turnover. Kenya up 2, potentially up 3. Yes, no mercy for Wanyama. Favorable matchup means bucket. Nice. Oh, you cannot spoil dessert, Rondro. Couldn't get the layup to go. Great hands, Jaufera. Yes. So you see, it's all about strength against speed right now. Length against energy. Madagascar did a good job staying away from foul trouble after getting to 5 team fouls quick. Sidoni, quick trigger, long rebounds, which happen most times when you're an outside shooting team. High trajectory of the ball usually bounces hard on the rim, which creates long rebounds. Nine, 7. An even matchup. Minayo. Oh, she went for the ball fake, but she does not convert. She dropped the cake, and that set the table up for a wide open 2 on the fast break. Rondo Manana ties things to 9 apiece. You see how crazy this game is? From going up 3 with the layup with Esther Minayo, she misses it. Fast break 2, swishity swish, 9 apiece at the second TV timeout. What else do you want? Are you not entertained? And what is interesting about this game is that we don't have an offensive orgy. It's not like we've had the best outside shooting from Madagascar or Kenya doing insane things offensively. They're playing to their strengths. They're trying to create an advantage. Kenya has done a really good job using size in the paint, capitalizing on mismatches down low, building an advantage, but the great intensity both on defense and offense from Madagascar, giving them a chance to not only come back but potentially win it. That's going to be a tough situation. Akinyi, nice rebound. Oh, the outlet is not good enough. Almost turning it over. Open look, Jaufera to the baseline. Extra pass. Bingo! Oh, you gotta love it. I told you to keep an eye out for Wandro Rairimanana. Warning for delay of game. You cannot match up in the half circle. But you gotta love the way this team Madagascar is playing. Not a big roster, but a big heart for sure. Wanyama. A woman among little girls in the paint, let me tell you that. Catching and cashing out! Bang, bang! Off the flare action. Hajanirina. But once again, Wanyama will not be denied close to the cup. Ooh, nice handles. Oh yes, the lefty, Jaufera. Oui. 14-11, Madagascar pulling away. I told you guys that the matchup we saw yesterday in pool action between Madagascar and Egypt had a smell of potential final. It had a smell of two teams that could meet up, as we see the full house in the background. Can Benin deny Egypt a rematch against Madagascar? Can Madagascar beat the defending champs? Two different stories that are still unfolding as I'm speaking to you guys. Akinyi, well fed, draws the foul, which is the sixth and last team foul allowed for Madagascar before the bonus. One thing Kenya has done really well off check balls and timeouts, they come up with good setups that provide Akinyi opportunities close to the cup. They converted on a layup, and they got a foul on this one. Ofera puts too much on it. Wide open, Minayo. Can't get the two to go. And the ball did not get controlled by Sidoni. Quick trigger, Sidoni with preferential position. And that's going to be great defense. There is no delay of game. Wanyama, Sidoni was outside the half circle. Up two, she's going to trigger. Kairi Manana trying to hit Kenya with a bamboo stick behind the head. That too would have hurt their spirit. Well contested. That's going to be a technical foul, I believe, against Esther Minayo. Too much acting on the plate. And if you act, get the sanction from the refereeing crew. So that would be a nice little candy for Madagascar to get that easy point on the free throw line. And they get it. Rairi Manana willing her team to a potential final, but she does it way too many times. She needs to be careful. It's about the fourth or fifth turnover I've seen Rondro Rairi Manana do on the check ball. And good hands. Great aggressiveness from Irisoa Hajanirina. I kind of like they're going to put Jaufera at the top. Jaufera kicks it out. Another open look. It's a good shot, but watch out for the fouls. Both teams in foul trouble now. The ball maybe choosing its camp. Wanyama. Wide open look, and this time around it is a foul. Hajanirina boxing out too early. What do I mean by that? Landing space is critical. First of all, you don't want to hurt your opponent. It's so easy to get injured landing on someone's foot. That's number one. So you got to respect the landing space. There's still the cylinder of your opponent and your cylinder. If you get and invade your opponent's cylinder, it's illegal. That's exactly what happened. And the ball bouncing, Minayo converting. 1 for 2, offensive rebound. That would be a huge hit. Great job boxing out by Sidonia Andrea Mia Janilina. Offensive foul will give. Ball back to Kenya at the top. We had a nice semifinal right now to start off the day. And the steal, great ball pressure. Oh, so close yet so far. Offensive rebound. Yaufera using speed, kicking it out. That's wide open. Great rebound by Nikesa. Size advantage. That's a bad pass from Wanyama. That is a bad pass. Silly turnover. Madagascar scores here. That could be the game. That could be the game. It won't be now. But you got to secure the defensive board. And Wanyama lets it go. That could be the kill shot. Ooh. Attacking the closeout, going all the way, but missing again the offensive board, and time is running out. Madagascar could have put the game away. They could not convert. Wanyama takes it, but time is of the essence. They don't even need to attempt a shot. They just need to keep the rock. And Kenya, not understanding what to do, lost sight of the time. Madagascar to the final, ladies and gentlemen. They will be playing for gold at home in Antananarivo.